Okay, basically what's going on with search and rescue, what we're learning, and I don't know everything, so please forgive me. But and the only time I can apply this is because I lived in an area where fire season is a big deal. So having water nearby, like this little pool right here. Um, some other techniques: having two-way, having night vision, having wire cutters just in case. In event that there is sharp objects, especially if there is a tornado, how they clean up debris. Usually they contain it first, and this is what we've learned from FEMA. Um, they don't always let anyone just go on certain areas. It's restricted. Usually, if it's flooding damage, for the average homeowner, if you have insurance is always going to be helpful, especially having your paperwork in a container or having it in a safety deposit box. Same with any weapons. Make sure that it doesn't get into the hands of anyone, especially during a tornado or in a weather event. Another thing that I learned about debris detail, they don't usually let anybody onto those properties, typically because of security, safety reasons. Live wire, um, glass. I mean, naturally, there are a lot of things going on. There are a bunch of other things that might come to my mind. Having water nearby, that's a biggie. Securing all toys. Make sure things are put away. Make sure that always the walkways are open. Clear of debris. You do not want to be leaving anything around the house that would be something like something you can trip on. Rocks, clear rockways. Just make sure everything is cleared up. Pathways, same thing. You don't, especially with, obviously, if you're in a building, like in a house, an apartment, having a fire escape. For little kids, it might be a ladder. I mean, I'm just giving you examples why I did that. So, yeah. So these are just ideas that come to my mind. I don't have, again, the actual training, but what you can do to protect yourself and your family if there's something that, and especially exposed wire, having the right cable clippers. If you can't contact the telephone company if wires are down, make sure not to go near live wire. That's the biggest. That's a biggie. That's the biggie here. Okay.